Good morning. Alright. Today I think I was gonna continue on with the deferred path tracer today. Add some new features to it, make a or basically fix it up, make it converge faster, optimize it, but I think I might do a St. Patrick's Day themed shader today. So let's do that. My idea is to make a like beer or liquid. Hold on, I think my cat wants something, and I'm also going to get some breakfast. Let me just put on this shader from... Actually, no, it's good. I'll go and get some breakfast in a bit. Let's start this. So this was the shader from yesterday. This was a animated path traced scene. The main thing of this was actually just to test this path tracing. So there we have it. Yeah, today I think I'm going to do like beer. So basically like a yellowish orange fluid with bubbles floating through it. I might try to do it in like black and white, see how that looks. So anyways, let's get started. I think I'm gonna mostly start from scratch with this one. Alright, I'm setting up a template to start writing this shader. I'm just erasing all this existing code. Alright, here we go. Start with a blank shader, green screen. All we're going to have is this 2D rotation function. We're going to set up our 3D camera for frame marking. I think I'm just going to put it at 0, or maybe -1. And our ray direction is going to be facing forward on the Z. And we're going to be ray marking, so we need an epsilon or precision. The geometry, or geo, is going to be the distance function for this scene. It's going to give the distance to the geometry. So this way we can ray mark it. Everything good? Yeah, alright. The music might be a bit loud, I'm going to need to test it. The audio graph changed in this new version of OBS, so I'm actually not sure what is loud anymore. Oh yeah, okay. And so I think with this I'm actually going to do refraction, so the ray is just going to keep going. So this is going to be very similar to the all the path tracing we've done before. This is going to trace a path as it bounces through the liquid. So this is the other thing. I think I'm actually going to want to distort the ray as it travels through the liquid. That'll be something to try. We'll just... yeah, I'm not... So I think to start, I just want to do... well, to start I should actually do a background. Let's just do a flat surface, and then... I'm just thinking how I'm gonna... so I basically want to do it so it's like a liquid or fluid, but it ends after a certain distance. I'm just thinking how I want to represent this as a distance function. Maybe there is no distance. It's just the distance to the outside of the bottle, or whatever. It's basically going to be like a bottle or container or something. Yeah, let's do that. This. So now this is the distance to the outer part. So then here, if it hits the outer part, so the length is supposed to be xz not xy. So this length here is smaller than, or bigger than or equal to 5, then it's a hit. And we're going to break. Otherwise, it's going to... I don't know what it's going to do. But through here it should distort the ray and alter the color. So what we're going to do is, as this travels, we're going to reduce the color. And then when we output here, it's going to be the color multiplied by whatever the background is. To start, I'm just going to make the background a white gradient going upwards, like that. Interesting. It just made a black circle. Or the look of like a circle on a plane. Oh, this is supposed to be 1 plus. Oh, there we go. That's actually correct. It's hard to see. But that gradient there is it marking through the fluid. So we can add a bit of dithering to hide these bands. Yeah, so I wanna do some sort of detailed background, or add some detail to it, so you can actually see what's happening in the background. I don't know what kind of background should I do. Maybe like a checkerboard. I might do blue on the horizon, or green. And then we're going to do the sun, or some bright light in the sky like this. Now that's hard to see what's happening. Let me increase the field of view. Oh, this is actually so cool. This does look correct. You can see it's getting black right here where it's actually going through a lot of fluid. Right, so what I'm trying to see is I'm trying to see the sun right here on the horizon. Ooh, that's wrong. You know, let's try it like that. Alright, now I want to have it distort a little bit and do bubbles. Actually, hold on, wait, what if we made this colored? That made it like green. That made it red. This is going to be weird because this is inverse colors. I want this to be like a brownish yellow. Maybe like that. I'm just going to try doing a white background to begin. That's alright, actually. So we'll make it bigger. It was supposed to be 1 minus. How do I make it gold but not the color of piss? I feel like that might be alright. Alright, let's try adding bubbles and distortion, but bubbles first. Alright, I'm gonna make the bubbles actually brighten up. And then we're gonna refract the ray direction through the bubble. Well, those are all the bubbles. Maybe I should probably make them move as well. Alright, well, let's calculate the normal. Actually, we don't need to calculate the normal because we know the bubbles are aligned to a grid. We can actually just calculate the grid position and that'll give us the normal. Then the normal from that is I think it's actually just normalized GP. And then we get to choose here how much we want to refract it by. And we're going to advance the ray by 0.05 so that it steps through the bubble. Whoa! Oh! That worked! Oh my god, it's actually working. Holy crap. Okay. So let's try it. This is with no refraction ratio. Oh, that's still so cool. It still somewhat refracts through it. Then with just a little bit of a refraction ratio. This is actually incorrect refraction as well because it's supposed to flip the refraction ratio back when going out the other side. Alright, now we're going to try moving these up and down. Hi, Sammy X. So I think to animate these, so this is going to add distortions actually if we animate them too much. I could just try making it generally move upward. Like this. That is moving the wrong way. That's moving downward. What are you working on? I'm working on a little graphics scene, procedural. It's like art. I just make a little effect or scene each day on stream using GLSL shaders and math. Language to use, it's GLSL, OpenGL shader language. What do you think about Python? It's alright. I'm not a fan of it though. I really don't like Python-like syntax. I really just stick to languages that have C syntax more. Whoa, what is that? What is happening there? Oh, distance is getting negative. Oh. There we go. Oh, what is that effect? Oh, so that's actually where it's going negative. Do you like C sharp? Yeah. I like the way C sharp looks. It's very organized. What it? I think I'm just gonna stick with like trying to get the bubbles to look like perfect. This is alright, but yeah, I think that's good, but oh man, it does seem like they're almost getting hot or something. I don't know how to describe it. I wonder actually about backing this up, backing up the ray direction a little bit. Oh yeah, that actually made it a lot better. Can't tell what's wrong there. Maybe that actually is how it's supposed to look. I also wonder if this is just because it's negative. If I tried shifting this by 100, oh my god, that fixed it. Just shifting everything over by 100 so it's out of negative space. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it makes mod or something behave differently. There we go. That's like the type of bubble effect I'm going for. Very nice. Alright. Now all we need to do is apply a little bit of distortion to this, and it won't be uniform anymore, and it'll look a lot more natural. But I'm gonna go get something to eat. Go grab an apple or something. I'll be like 3 minutes.
Charlie and I were out the back when Vera and Dave came by and said, "Come along for a picnic." And I was going, but Charlie said, Charlie said, "Always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere."
Alright. Yes. Volume back down. How's everyone looking? Looking good. Oh, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking so far.
Charlie says, "Always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere."
Hold on. We listened to this same song yesterday. I'm changing this. It's got a good dancing person.
Weak minded fall victim because my charm's strong. Jazzy Pierre Louis on my feet, Chewy Armstrong. Ma couldn't be my cheerleader with platinum pom-poms. She the type to misrepresent the king like LeBron's mom. Beating on my chest with a crown, King Kong dong. Thanks to Hughes, I write a poem to do the Bible Psalms home. These other rappers want problems, then bring it on. This rapping beef is nothing, my studio's in this long form. And all cows have become victims of man. Keep a fifth of Remy and a stick of piff in my hand. Yeah, they fly, but I'm a pilot that no one could understand. Plus the way I go ham will make a Muslim say, damn. Hustle.
Okay, let's apply some distortion. So ideally I should do that right here as well. Maybe keep the Y the same. Yeah, not enough distortion. Okay, yeah, so there's no distortion on the X and Y like this. Let me just try ramping this up and distorting it a huge amount. It'll probably break the distance function, but let's see. Yeah, that looks alright, except for how they're still aligned. I need some distortion on the Y. There are some distortions there, but that does look better. Maybe if I just do X and Y distortions based off the Y, or X and Z. So now they go side to side, but they all follow the same path. Oh yeah, there we go. That is nice. Ooh. I like that. See if we can reduce. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. That's beautiful. Let's do a rendering of this. How to eat cereal without your hands. Alright, that's wicked. Do a full scale rendering. Beauty. Alright, that was a pretty quick one, but there's our daily GLSL shader. Rue, St. Patrick's themes one. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Oh man, I would say I hope people are celebrating, but there's the quarantine, so that would be pretty bad. I hope everyone's doing well. I say the same thing every time, but I still hope everyone's doing well. I'll see you guys around. If you have any questions, I'm always on Discord. The wallpaper version of this and the video is going up on Twitter. I'll see you around. Hope everyone has a good day. Thank you for watching.